Yes.
Yes! I
Yes?
was hoping you'd be a furry!
What? Huh? I got tagged by the wonderful individual, also known as Taylor, the dating furry who's been on the button multiple times now, in another post where apparently he was on another dating show. But either way, for a high YouTube moment today, let's go over what Taylor sent us. So, as a little recap, if you don't know who Taylor is, he is a wonderful individual who has been on The Button, which is that dating show on YouTube that you've seen every YouTuber and their mother react to. I just react to the different version of it, of just the fursuiter dating experience, because I love seeing Taylor live his best life. He was not only on that show once, but twice, and he was on another dating show recently. And he posted just over a week ago a little video of another dating show he was in. I was on another dating show recently before I moved to North Carolina. Let me know what y'all think. And it was on this. But this is the dating different, I guess, dating show? I don't know. I like that he's on more dating shows. I felt so bad watching him on that Button video. Either way, this video is by Truly. I've never heard of this channel before in my life, but the video is called I'm a Furry. How will she react to my reveal? Dating Different, which apparently is some sort of dating series they're doing. You know what? I like it. But either way, Dating Different Furry installment. Let's do this.
This is my first day being a furry. A furry is a fascination or an interest in animals that do human things.
Whoa, whoa! They're getting the definition right? What? They're starting off with not a misconstrued definition, just straight to the point? We're not even 7 seconds in and I love this.
Feels like I am actually expressing myself. I'm being open. I'm very
Look at you
nervous.
go.
I'm sweating.
Oh,
but,
damn.
You know,
I feel like it's from the fursuit that you're sweating.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes! I
Yes!
was hoping you'd be a furry!
What? Huh?
I like this. I like this so
What
much.
on earth? We got the plot twist like 20 seconds in? What'd she say? I was hoping you'd be a furry? What did I miss? I feel like, did I like pass out and wake up in a different universe where like, or is this just so random that someone's like, yes, finally, you're a furry? Did I miss something in between this and when he was on the Button?
Actually, if I may now ask, since
Okay.
you asked so much about being a furry, do you want to consider being a furry one day? My name is Taylor.
Concern. That's what Taylor looks like. You are living your best life, dude. I love your hair. I love that hair. I love the look. He's got the Riz. Either way, let's go back a bit. We got the little just of Taylor.
Consider being a furry one day. My name is Taylor. I am 22 years of age and I live in Seattle, Washington. The definition of being a furry
Taylor's
is
great.
a fascination or an interest of animals that do human things.
Look
So,
at him go. Was that
animals
Taylor
walking-
1.0? Hold on. Look at that. You're still living your best life and you're playing the guitar in fursuit. Something I could never do both of. Damn.
So animals walking around, living in the same world, going to get coffee, going to work. Being a furry doesn't mean you have to wear a fursuit. It just means you have a
The ball
fascination
pit.
with it.
Why'd they
This is my
use footage
first
from
day
the
being-
ball pit? I mean, to be fair, that is the Anthro Northwest ball pit, and that is severely underrated. The Anthro Northwest ball pit was a 10 out of 10. It's also clean, not gonna lie. Also, Taylor living his best life, going out to like, what I'm assuming is this is like a pub, like a bar and grill or something. Going out to a nice dinner with someone in fursuit. Because here's the thing, before, it was in like a studio, like it was in like a confined space where he was in fursuit. He's out and about doing it. Even more props to him. He's living his best life. He's not bothering anyone. He's just existing. That's awesome. He's got a higher tolerance to fursuiting than I ever will, because it looked hot outside. Look at that. Look at it, even though it's like sunset, even though it's like later in the day. It looks probably very hot out. And I would be very hot if I was outside here. I don't know how he does it. I'm just saying.
So animals walking around, living in the same world, going to get coffee, going to work. Being a furry doesn't mean you have to wear a fursuit. It just means you have a fascination of it. This is my
Thank you! He said it as well. Just because you're a furry doesn't mean you have to have or wear a fursuit. It's just the fascination of the nature of, or an interest in anthropomorphic animal characters.
first day being a furry. I'm not sure how she's going to react.
Wow.
My name's Sophie. I'm 24
Aw.
and I currently work in graphics and communication for my church. This is my very first blind date.
I love her
I'm super
handbag.
nervous, but I'm more excited, I think, than anything.
I'm just waiting for my date to arrive. I'm not sure what to expect, I'll be honest.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes! I was hoping you'd be a furry!
What?
How are you? I'm doing great.
A big
My
hug!
name's Sophie, so nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah, come here. Wow.
I feel like I win a bet. I feel like me and my mom.
That is adorable. Oh my god. That is hands down, like, you have different, like, a spectrum for, like, reactions that you would want. You have a spectrum for different reactions that you would want from someone who is seeing someone who is a furry for the first time. And here's the thing, most of the time people figure out about, like, you know, significant others or interests or people over time that they're a furry, unless you're already dating a furry as is. So, like, this is endearing. This is very wholesome. This is, like, this puts a smile on my face. I just want to watch this reaction one more time. This is so wholesome and so cute.
I'm just waiting for my day to arrive. I'm not sure what to expect, I'll be honest.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! I was hoping you'd be a
That is so
wholesome.
wholesome.
Sophie, so nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah.
Proper handshake, but going back to the hug, because you get a nice big
I feel
fluffy
like I
hug.
bet. I feel like me and my mom were definitely like, it's gonna be a furry, and it's a
Yeah.
furry. I love it.
What?
Wow, Tell me everything about
You
it.
took a
What's-
bed? What? How? How could you even imagine? Usually when you're betting on them being a furry, it's usually, I hope you're not a furry, you know?
What's your persona's name?
Oh, cryptic.
Cricket?
Cryptic.
Okay.
Yeah. Like mysterious, whatever.
I know she clearly did not hear it at first, because, you know, speaking in a fursuit, you gotta speak up a little bit in order for people to hear you. But, like, it's just still funny to me. I'm sorry.
I love it. Okay.
Wow, yeah,
Tell me
yeah.
everything
Sit
about
down.
you. What's your persona's
Tell me
name?
everything about you. Dude, she's a keeper. She's so, oh my god, she is so endearing. At the very least, she's like a friend that you want to, like, talk to. This is so nice to see. Hold on. Okay, I want to see the part.
I love it. Okay.
Wow, yeah,
Tell me
yeah.
everything
Sit
about
down.
you. What's your persona's name?
Oh, cryptic.
Cricket?
Cryptic.
Cryptic. Okay.
Yeah. Like
Cricket.
mysterious,
I
whatever,
like
yeah.
Cricket.
Okay, so did you make this?
No, my friend did.
Okay.
It was roughly
She-
2,500, which crazy good price.
2,500? Are you kidding me? That is cheap. Oh my god, I wish I paid 2,500 for either of my fursuits. Are you kidding me? That is like a steal in this day and age.
Good price? I don't know anything about like
Oh,
how
yeah,
much
no,
this
that's a
stuff
crazy
costs.
good price about that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're gorgeous.
Thank you so
I
much.
really like your eyeliner.
Thank
You did a
you.
really
Oh
good
my
job.
god.
Well, your dog is handsome.
I want to know more about you.
Okay, well after this.
Yeah, yeah, tell me, what are your hobbies? What are you
This
into?
is
I'm
so,
working as a graphics designer
so
at my
sweet
church.
to
I'm
say.
studying Korean. I took
Okay.
Mandarin in college.
I'm just an American that knows the English. Good
Good enough.
Fair enough.
Good enough. English is hard,
I
especially
had sign
American
language
English.
a little bit back in high
Sign
school,
language?
but
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
but
cool.
I'm so rusty. I couldn't even tell you hi. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
all good.
A bit about my hobbies. I mean,
Yeah.
other than being a furry, going out to conventions every once in a while, and
Yeah,
wearing this for
furry
occasions
hobby.
such as like dates. I also am a musician.
Okay.
I make music. I produce.
Furry
You know, the questions
musician,
about
let's
furries.
go.
Oh, gosh, tell me
Okay,
about
okay. How long have you been one?
it. I'd say 2016.
Okay.
2016, that's when I had a relationship, and oh, I'm a furry, this is what I like, and I'm like, well, I'm a good boyfriend, I'm gonna do what you do. And then it's like, I
Aw.
started making my own character, and then she was really toxic, so she ended up being like, you know,
sorry.
I'm not a furry anymore.
Aw.
We're breaking up, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna continue to being a furry and go yourself.
Oh,
Got it.
Jesus. She is totally interested in all this. I don't know if, like, see, that's the thing. That's probably going to be the big question answered later on is, like, does she want to be a furry? I don't know. You can be interested and fascinated in all of it without being a furry, too. So, like, I don't know. This guy's Riz is unmatched. Oh, my God. No joke. He's got the Riz. The W Riz.
So I kind of rolled with that,
Okay.
came up with this.
Did you ever like have any preconceptions about it?
Every now and then becomes
Yes.
difficult. Yeah, they ask what a furry is. I give them a very vague answer because it really means so many different things to people.
Yes,
It could mean
thank
that it's
you.
a lifestyle. It could mean it's just a little hobby of yours. So when I explain that I'm a furry, it becomes
Thank
a little
you.
hard to understand for them. I understand.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Especially, you know, when it's the first thing that you're putting out there is, you know, that you're a furry and that you're wearing a fursuit, you know, even to like a first date and all that. You have to explain it. But the thing about explaining it, and even I have this issue and I have to explain the fandom, at least in terms of being like a furry informationalist, sort of explaining what being a furry means. There are so many definitions for it. There's so many caveats and aspects to it. Like, you can simplify it down to one run-on sentence sentence, and even then, that's not even a quarter of what it means. Because you have to go on to explain everything else with it, like the community, what it means for like self-identity, what it means for a lot of people with expressing themselves, having a safe space, but it's also an aspect of geek culture, like it's hobbies similar to like comic book collecting and like cosplay and anime, but it's not even just that. It's not even simply that.
And that there is a stigma of furries. Like the common questions I ask is, do you have sex in that?
I was thinking about asking that.
I never got those stigmas first getting into it.
Okay.
Once social media boomed up, then I started getting the hatred, but
I'm sorry.
I was growing up to know
She's
how to
so
handle that.
empathetic.
Right,
Oh
that's
my
good
god.
at least.
Ignoring you.
Yeah. How often do you go out like this in public, if at all? Like on a normal basis?
I mean, every now and then, whenever I'm going to like a convention,
Okay.
those are the occasions that I'm like, okay, I'll bring it. So it's like a few times a year, but like it could be more than that. I like this. I like this so much.
Me too.
This is
Actually,
so
let me now
sweet.
ask, since
Okay.
you asked so much about being a furry, do you want to consider being a furry one day?
I'm not sure that my wallet would ever be able to sustain that.
Oh, mood. I'm a furry now, and that's a mood.
Explain then that when it comes to being a furry, it's not about the suits.
Okay.
It's not about the suits.
Yes.
It's not about, you know, having to wear this and walk around barking at people. Like, that's not what it's about.
Okay.
It's about more just having this interest of animals doing things and just the entire like community itself. Growing up, I was a lot more shy, but I became more extroverted. Talking about me being a furry helps with being able to show more my
I love
interest, my
how
hobby.
he got a Coke. I don't know why. I find that to be the funniest thing about how he's in a very, very hot in temperature. I feel like the thing he needs right now is a water, and he got a Coke or a Pepsi or a Diet Coke or Pepsi. I don't know. He got a soda. This is great. I'm sorry. I gotta go back. There was an explanation that he was giving about what it means to be a furry to him.
And just the entire like community itself. Growing up, I was a lot more shy, but I became more extroverted. Talking about me being a furry helps with being able to show more my interests, my hobbies as a conversation starter for me.
How well can you see through that?
I see pretty well.
Okay.
I see your mascara. I see the awesome lipstick that you have on. Your hair is really
Oh
beautiful.
Thank you.
He is fucking suave. Oh my god. To be fair, she did set herself up for that, and he followed through with a speech check, and it succeeded, okay? It succeeded in my book. That was smooth. That was good of him.
I see your mascara. I see the awesome lipstick that you have on. Your hair is really beautiful.
Thank you.
I love your shirt.
Thank you so much.
Do you find me
Aw.
strange?
In a good way, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what? Hold on. I missed the question. What was the question? What'd he ask?
Thank you so much.
Do you find me strange?
In a good way, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah! Woo!
No, I love embracing the weird.
Will you please excuse me for just a second?
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna-
for it.
Okay,
All right,
thanks.
I'll be right here. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It is going way better than I expected. I did not expect for her
We
to
haven't gotten to the stage where he takes off the fursuit head. If he's taking off the fursuit head, look at the suitcase, and he's got the stickers on it too. Oh my god, I love this. I like this. This is
super
nice.
excited upon me walking in. She didn't like dig in deep to like, you know, super personal questions.
He's
about
taking off
me.
his fursuit in the restaurant. He's just fully. He didn't wear any Under Armour under that, dude. Do you just not sweat?
To like, you know, super personal
just kicks
questions
off the
about me
pause.
sexually
I
or
love
whatnot,
it.
Being a furry, it was just down to earth, and I appreciated that so much.
Okay, I feel like I have to give you another hug.
I
Get over here.
This is so sweet. Also, I love his look. Oh my god, the shirt. I love the tattoos on his arm. Oh my lord. Taylor's got a look going.
I like your outfit.
Thank you. I like. Of course, I already said I liked yours. I can't get over it. Yeah. As you're deciding, how do you think this date's going so far?
I think it's going awesome.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think so too.
Were you nervous to,
I am
for
feeling
the
a lot
reveal?
better than I did before.
Good.
I just don't like waiting.
still
like,
love his
oh
hair.
my god, where is she?
Are you a little cooler now?
Oh, I
Temperature-wise?
Oh, yes. It gets super hot in there.
Do you feel different than when
Yes.
I came in the first time?
Definitely, I'm a lot less on the body language. I still move my hands, but
Yes. I mean,
yeah, I feel a lot better.
I do
I
that.
like showing myself. I don't
Good.
like always being in the suit.
Yeah.
And so I feel so much better, and I
Okay,
can see.
good.
I can see you more. So what
Aw.
are you looking for in a relationship? Are you looking right now?
I'm actually kind of coming out of the longest relationship of my life right now.
Yeah.
So this is my first time that I've been like taking intentional
Aw.
time to be single. I don't think I'm looking for anything serious, but like this experience has been awesome. How about yourself?
Yeah, so I did have a really bad
I like
breakup.
it.
Like when I was 18, basically just things weren't matching up. Partly was the furry thing. Then she ended up cheating me the worst way. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Yo.
Do you feel
That
like
was a
I'm
big
good
thing. Hold on,
communicator?
hold on. That was a shit ton of guac on that. That was like a salad, right? Is that guac? That looked like guacamole for a second. I'm sorry. It's just a massive salad in general. I'm also glad that he took off his fursuit to eat and, have a proper meal too. Like he's eating, he's getting to know this person and like, enjoy the dates. You know what? Props to Taylor. Taylor's going in.
Do you feel like I'm a good communicator?
I think so. I haven't been confused.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I have.
There you go. I mean, that's something that furries have a tendency to do. Communication is either iffy or it's good or it's bad. Furries are weird and also good at communicating and also bad. Furries are just people. That's just what I've learned.
I haven't felt like pressured to be the one carrying the conversation or anything.
Yeah, I worked a lot on that. I used to not even be able to hold a conversation, but now I've worked on that very, very hard and putting myself in very uncomfortable situations
Oh
to
my
get to
God.
this point.
And that's how you're gonna grow, putting
Yeah.
yourself in uncomfortable situations.
Yeah, so
And life lessons in
learning
this
curve.
video too.
We
What
totally
the hell?
killed our food, clearly.
I mean, yeah,
You're ready to go.
I am down.
Let's go.
I'm so down, yeah.
What did he have?
So fun.
Here, give me that, come on.
Did he just have fries? I don't know. I can't blame him. Fries are good.
The day went great. It was not expected that she was gonna be super excited about me being a furry. It felt really relieving just to know I
Oh
can
my God.
be able to be open about it and talk about it and be a lot more, open to ask very specific questions about it. When I took my suit off, I didn't feel all that more vulnerable. So I feel very comfortable taking off my head in front of her.
I think it was really fun. I had
Aw.
no expectations going into it, but it was an awesome time. I like that he's a weirdo.
And they
He's
hung
all
out
right.
later,
I mean,
and they
everyone
took
deserves to be
selfies.
a little bit of a weirdo, I think.
Thank
And to
you!
have such-
A fucking normie said it! I'm not using the word normie here, but someone who is not, part of the whole geek culture thing said it. Everyone's allowed to have a little bit of weird. That's what makes people interesting. That's what makes people want to hang out with you instead of, going into work and being like, so, hi, how are you, Joe? Did you see the Pats game yesterday? How's that report going along? Okay, have a good one. And that's the only interaction that you get with some normies or people that don't really have, a passion or interest in something else. That's why, being weird makes the world a little bit better. It makes someone a little bit more interesting. This is like probably my favorite video from this year for any sort of furry dating or non-furry experiencing a furry video. This is awesome.
Such a
Aw,
out there
and she tried on the
part of you,
fursuit
be a big
head.
part of your lifestyle, I think is very cool.
God, it went so well. I was not expecting that.
Wasn't either.
Yeah, how about you? What were your
I don't-
expectations?
I didn't have any, and they exceeded them anyways.
Would you want to
I
go
don't
on
think
a second date?
Sure.
Yeah?
Oh!
Oh, the whole.
Just kidding.
I will.
Maybe I'll get a suit too.
I loved that. That was amazing. That was so wholesome, so sweet, so endearing. I am so happy with that. This video took both of the expectations of things getting slightly better from the button and threw them all into this one video and gave me everything I wanted and more. That was everything I wanted to see. That is like best case scenario from what you could ever want from a date between someone who's a full-on furry and someone who isn't a furry. It's just endearing and sweet to see. But it should just go to show. Keep going and keep doing what makes you happy and don't give up for what eventually, you want your dream to be or you want that'll make you happy. Like especially in this case, just keep striving towards what you want. And that's what Taylor was doing. And he got an amazing date from it. And everyone was happy. Or at least I think for him it was an amazing date. But yeah,